안녕하세요 여러분.
고품격
한불문화 방송
프렌치호떡의 이제
소민입니다.
지난 5월 31일 파리에서 상당히 충격적인 일이 있었어요. 제 트위터에서 장면들을 보고 너무 놀래서 내가 너한테 문자 했었잖아. 도대체 무슨 전쟁 난 것 같이 사람들이 막 깨 부시고 막 불 지르고 난리가 났던데 도대체 무슨 일이야?
So 31 of May, Saturday was final of Paris-Saint-Germain versus Inter Milan. Paris won 5-0.
와, 처음 있는 일이었지 이게
Yes,
스토리.
ever.
난리 났겠네.
There are so many cute little things that I felt so touched. Like, you know, I love Paris Camdo. Enrique.
He
lost his daughter by cancer. He already won the 챔피언스리그 Spanish team. I don't remember which one, but anyway, it was a big deal for him to win again. But his daughter was. The players played super well. It was a beautiful match. But honestly, I don't even know what to say. 나도 충격받았어. I really knew already that France had a very big issue with violence, totally out of control, like impunity 같은. I am so shocked about what I saw after the Paris Saint-Germain match.
진짜 믿을 수가 없는 일이 일어난 것 같아. 한국에도 많이 기사가 났더라고.
I selected, it was really hard to stop because there are so many. Instagram or the media. And they for real, I'm not saying this to be like some images can be really 힘들어 to watch. Let's watch what happened in mostly the Champs-Élysées and in the center of Paris after the match. So what we have to keep in mind is that these people are happy. They are celebrating. I mean, that's the 최악 part, I think.
이게 집단 광기.
One of the reasons why I love living in Korea is exactly because of this kind of example. 일어날 수 없는 일이야, 한국에서. And because of that, I feel safe. No 나라 is perfect. Every country has their bad and good points and everything. 개인적으로, with my 기준, 안전함 is so important. That's why I love living in Korea. And what we're gonna see is exactly why I end up hating my country. When I saw that, I swear, my first 생각 was, I wanna work double more harder to earn a lot of money so I can choose not to live in this country anymore. I swear to you, I had this 생각.
네 나라인데 그래도 이게 나도 막 엄청난 애국자는 아니지만은 내가 나고 자란 나라에 대한 애정과 자부심 같은 게 있잖아, 어느 정도는. 그게
Not
이제
anymore.
너도 있었을 거야. 근데 이게 점점
있었어.
이런 일들이 자꾸 일어나니까 정이 떨어지지 당연히.
There are some videos as well that you're gonna see that compare the Bunwigi, for example, 98, so almost 30 years ago, we won the World Cup. So they show the way people were celebrating the World Cup in the streets versus today. This is crazy. Okay, be ready because it's 아주 심각해요. This is Chanel on the Champs-Élysées. Everyone is filming, throwing things. This is nothing. 아무것도 아니야. They're excited. 왜? 흥분해.
그러니까 이게 믿을 수가 없는 거야. 요즘에는 다 찍잖아. 얼굴이 다 찍힌단 말이지. 근데 개의치 않아.
It doesn't matter.
그러니까
They won't be caught.
찍히고 있는데
That's why.
뭔가 작동이 안 되는 거지. 그 사법 시스템이.
The second video was so bad to watch. The one recording is a tourist
아,
that is so shocked about what's happening outside.
관광객들이 얼마나 많냐 파리에.
Can you imagine? The image of France. 사 일반 street.
아 진짜 막 너무 아파. 진짜 아름다운 도시잖아.
They take bike, they throw them on the floor.
이건 문화에 대한 리스펙트가 진짜 없다.
What the fuck?
이 아름다운 도시를 쥐들이 뭔데 파괴를 하고 있어.
So you know what it is? It's a delivery truck. They opened it. The driver was still driving. They emptied the whole truck on the street.
아 있을 수 없는 일이다 진짜. 미친놈들.
I'm like, am I really living in...
아 진짜 무슨 AI로 합성한 것 같아.
Alors, this one is the worst, I'm sorry. Two ladies trying to drive their car, you're gonna be shocked, I do.
기분 나빠.
아니, 아무것도 아니야.
아 씨.
But ça, oui, ça... Cars were driving upon people. Je te jure, I cannot believe that I'm living in the same 세상 as these people. There were 3 or 4 deaths that night. For real.
아니 진짜 근데 이거 전쟁 난 것 같아.
This is a celebration. I'm disgusted. Voilà. Fire everywhere. People blow. Why?
아니
근데
왜요?
Cars. It can be your car.
아,
This is, you know, The peripheric is like a fast way that usually surrounds the big cities. The most used road in Paris, I mean around Paris, that surrounds Paris, called le périphérique. People just blocked the whole thing. It's like the way to go in and out from Seoul, for example, they blocked it, so they did like this. Okay, this is the worst video I've ever seen.
Fireman?
I mean, this, honestly, this is the one I think I couldn't sleep because of this video. And even when I watch it, I want to cry. They are breaking everything. They are turning fire, everything in the city. So obviously the firemen, they come to turn off the fire. Look at the guy.
진짜 너무 디스커스팅하다.
Genre, isn't it so hard to watch? I don't know, like, you know, I don't want to call myself crazy because I cry or because I'm so disgusted. I cannot believe we live in the same world. So this as well, you know, Foot Locker. They broke and they entered and they stole every single things inside the shop. champs-élysées 강남 같은 거 뭐야? You know, like they
상상할 수 없는 일이야.
after them.
얼굴이 다 찍히는데.
Look at him. Look at him.
와.
도대체 why? 봐봐, why? So Foot Locker, the police came to arrest. I mean, thank God, Jabba, couple of them.
오래 있어야 될 것 같은데.
Champs-Élysées. So this is Foot Locker. People inside, they opened Foot Locker. They stole the full shop. This is a two level shop. This is huge. I've been there. They stole everything inside. These people pretend to love football.
They just took this opportunity to be crazy.
Can you imagine this is France?
와.
Foot Locker in France. This was like, 전쟁 같은 거야. Like apocalypse, I feel like. 봐봐. This one is recording himself to inside Foot Locker.
그 지가 올린 거잖아. 그 진짜 제정신이 아니지.
Foot Locker, 하트.
아. 얼굴 가렸으니까 됐어요?
Look. Prenez tout. Take everything. Look with the shoes. Happy eventina, 슬픈 event, it doesn't matter. There are a lot of this kind of thing. 근데 이번에 I never saw something like this.
It's getting worse and worse and worse.
Exactly.
Because nothing happened.
Exactly.
They are not punished enoughly.
맞아.
그러니까 또 해도 된다고 생각하는 거잖아.
Of course. And then what it was the most unbearable was to see Macron the next day receiving like kings all the Paris-Saint-Germain player at the Élysée. Condé, of course, he said on TV, I firmly condemned and disagree with the violence that happened yesterday. Okay, so Ojal Condé with the 4 people who died, or there's so many people traumatized by the violence. Condé is just here, fancy 사람들끼리 in the Élysée, celebrating 하고 Condé, I disagree so much with the violence happening.
그러니까 사실 he doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a flying shit about this. So this is really random person driving.
What the f***, I mean, recording and laughing.
I feel so depressed about human species. Look, the police guy fell on the floor. The guy laughed. Oh, he fell down. Huh? So
it's the
comparison. When we won the World Cup, this is what I wanted to cry.
This is being happy, no?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on in this world?
This was when I was a kid, 98. I was 5 years old. France was like this.
낭만의 도시, 예술의 도시, 사랑의 도시.
Franprix is like 7-Eleven 같은 거야. And they stole the money box, the safe of the shop. They broke everything, and this is the safe of the 7-Eleven 같은데. Carrefour.
뭔데 니들?
Carrefour, they break. 그냥 재밌어서. They are breaking. Carrefour City. This is a young boy trying to go home on his motorbike, and they just stole his motorbike. He's the guy from the motorbike. They are catching him and they stole the motor. This is a Porsche. So many cars. But this is AJ. You cannot imagine how many cars are like this. Voilà, shops.
누가 파리 가고 싶겠니 이제?
Voilà, hair salon. Voilà.
Alors Céline, qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé samedi soir?
Eh bien,
There's
samedi soir,
English
nous étions
subtitles.
à la terrasse du Grand Carnot, là, avenue Carnot, et nous étions tranquillement en train de regarder le match en terrasse avec les enfants, les copines, les copains. Et au moment de payer, avant la fin du match, il y avait une super ambiance et des gars, des jeunes.
So it was great during the match in the little cafes in Paris. Someone hit her with a chair.
아, 씨.
And then it was like apocalypse 같은
갑자기 그렇게
scene,
변한 거야?
갑자기.
Alors après, je suis rentrée chez moi et ils ont saccagé le Carrefour Market en bas de chez moi.
On va le montrer, le Carrefour Market.
They broke everything down her place. Fireworks, you know, mortier, I don't know.
Tir de mortier parce que tu
On her, because she was recording, so they aimed at her.
Qui ne dormait pas à la maison parce qu'elle aurait été terrorisée et on a pensé qu'ils allaient rentrer dans l'immeuble. Il y a plein de voisins qui ont été cambriolés, ils rentraient dans les immeubles,
Robbed the
ils ont
neighbors,
terrorisé le
they
quartier.
entered building. Toulouse. When you see this, do you feel like a happy celebration? 나 무서워.
They are zombies.
Toulouse 여기.
번치 오브 화살촉.
이게 맞아. 딱 이거야. 사, ambulance.
They
know,
are blocking the ambulance.
Someone is probably in danger.
Oh, sure.
They are blocking the ambulance, and this guy with the helmet is gonna open the back door.
어,
Get in. 봐봐.
미쳤네.
Ambulance with an alarm.
이게 툴루즈야?
아니 파리.
아, 파리.
You can be punished for 5 years of jail by preventing ambulance to go. They don't care. So this is I told you, the périphérique, the main road of Paris. They block, put fire on the road. They can't, just to bother, and 일반 사람들 that came back home that night, no kidding, they probably spent 6 or 7 hours stuck in that much it was bad. Look, fire everywhere, smoke everywhere.
진짜.
Voilà.
뭐 영화야? 지옥에 나오는 화살촉 그 이미지네.
Someone tries to drive, they do like this to the day after in Foot Locker. It was like this. Paris streets. Street of Paris, voilà. Okay. Can you imagine this in Seoul?
말도 안 돼. Porsche.
Look at the state of the Porsche.
와.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어? A fireman, they can't work properly.
Oh no.
The next day, I don't even know what to say about them. I can't even say they don't have education because this is not even 10% strong enough.
정말 믿을 수 없지만 일어났고, 문제는 이 일이 이번에만 있었던 게 아니라 과거에도 비슷한 일이 분명히 있었었고, 다시 또 이렇게 쉽게 일어날 수 있었던 건 과거에 정말로 합당한 처벌을 받지 않았기 때문이 맞지? 이번엔 어떻게 될까? 나 500명 정도 일단 잡혔다고 들었거든.
No. They won't have anything. The jails are full. They don't have the time. Legally, this is complicated because half of these keiseki are probably minors. I mean, all of this.
처벌을
like,
안 받는다고.
Who is gonna go to jail? No one. And they know it.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있지?
bien sûr. So sorry for this kid. 봐봐. And someone is
어머
gonna...
어떡해. 이거 너무 어떡해. 치고 간 거야. 이렇게 just happen and done.
Champs-Élysées. This is the Champs-Élysées. So they are throwing rocks at the police. Voilà. This is the Champs-Élysées.
어떡해.
Voilà. Bikes on the floor.
말도 안 돼. 진짜.
Fire shooting like this. Voilà, Champs-Élysées. Enfin, here, they dragged a taxi driver out of his taxi just to put the fire on the taxi. That's what the guy is saying. Casual, more, like...
저 피해는 보상은 어떻게 할 건데?
ça c'est 알아서 해, ça.
Insurance?
I hope people have insurance. Voilà, they break the water tank of the city.
진짜 n'importe quoi.
They attack cars, random cars that try to look. They jump on cars. I don't know. They shoot on the car, they break everything. Je sais pas. So this is the road that is totally stuck by people. They block the roads for hours.
There's no control.
They were having some rodeo.
Oh.
You know, like restaurants.
I feel so sorry for the shop owners.
It's terrible. Terrible. I can't believe all of that happened. So, while the firemen are busy turning off fires, they are playing in the truck. Papa, isn't it fucking shocking?
Oh no.
They are turning off fire and they are dancing in the truck. This is a police car. Police car.
오, 뭐야 이게 뭐 약 먹었어? 왜 저래들 다?
That much there is no fear anymore about authority. Champs-Élysées. They just don't care because they are not punished. 다 할 수 있어.
I feel so angry. I don't know.
I
I can't imagine your feeling.
you can't. I told you I couldn't sleep properly. I don't want to overreact or whatever. The fact that I'm so sad, I swear to you, 이상하게 has nothing to do with the fact that it's France. I mean, of course it's my country, so I feel concerned. Is that how can humans can act like this?
그러니까.
For no reasons. For being happy, apparently.
더 이상 상식이 통하지 않는 세상에 살고 있는 건가 우리가?
I feel so lonely when I see this kind of videos.
진짜 인류애가 사라져.
I am so done with France. But you know, I don't want to sum up France with this video. France is not only that, I know. Beautiful landscapes and everything. That's not what I'm saying.
파리 좋아해. 너무 아름다운 도시야.
That's why, you
그래서
know,
더 화가 나는 거야 지금.
But because this is possible to happen in France, France makes it possible for this to happen in the country. I will do my fucking best to never live on the long term again in this country. There is no way that I will be happy in a country like that. When stuff like that can happen, I'm disgusted.
할 말이 없어.
할 말이 없어
이게
나도.
정상적인 사람들이면은 아름다운 걸 보면 지키고 싶잖아. 이 아름다운 걸 깨 부수면서 해피해진다?
No, they have no goals. 목표 없어. 동물 et encore even 그 사람보다 동물 even more 똑똑해.
동물도 저런 짓 안 해. 생존과 관련이 없잖아. 그냥 only for fun. 저게 재밌니?
Voilà 여러분. So as you understood, don't spend your holiday in France. Go somewhere else, somewhere safer. 슬프지만
평생 누구나 한 번쯤 가보고 싶은 도시잖아. 파리는 정말 아름다운 도시니까 실제 가보면은 너무 아름답잖아.
I love Paris.
그 낭만 같은 것들이 그냥 건물이나 배경, 공기에서 느껴진단 말이야. 그 도시는. 근데 그 아름다운 도시를 이렇게 망치는 사람들을 보니까 휴먼으로서 일단 난 너무 슬픈데.
Voilà 여러분, this was a very 슬픈 얘기 about Paris.